aka Dealer Performance. And today we're making sure that this car is ready to go to track tomorrow. It seems it seems like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's gonna happen because there's some things that need to fix on the car before going. One of those things is the radiator fan. There's one radiator fan that's not working. I took the car for a drive the other day and it was just reaching a little high temperatures like over 200 when we were stopped and we had to drive the car, and it'll go down to like 170. So that's actually a good sign. And it's a good sign because it's going down. That means that with one fan, it can cool off. So that just makes me feel like the head gasket is good. And yeah, I don't know what happened to. I have a smaller fan. I got like a 8 inch and a 10 inch. I got a 12 inch, which is a bigger one and should be better, but we're gonna see. But yeah, I don't know what happened to the fan. Also, there's another problem. Um, yeah, I can see that thing is down. So I don't know if you guys can see. You guys can see here the coolant level right here is low, and that is because there's a leak on the coolant system. Where's that leak, my people? Is on the water pump. I don't know if you guys can see that line right there. Right there. That line goes all the way up there, as you see. All that. And why is that line there? Is because the water pump pulley down there, the water pump pulley is shooting right here, shooting all that fluid around, and it's going everywhere. And these cars, if you have a Chevy Cruze, there's a 1.8. It has to be this car specific, not the 1.4. If you have a 1.8 and you put green coolant like mine right there, you don't put Dex, the Chevy, Dex, whatever fucking Dex cool. If you don't put Dex cool on it, eventually this is gonna happen to you. And what happens is I don't know if the Dex, if the regular green looking, like how you see there, green looking uh, coolant has oil based. It's oil based or something that it makes the oil get through the seal of the water pump and it goes bad. This is something that has happened to me so many times, and it's like I don't learn because I keep using green coolant. I should use Dex Cool, and I won't have no problems. I mean, I'm just cheap, and I don't want to waste money on buying Dex Cool, but I should maybe use Dex Cool. But this time, so let me tell you what happens. Okay, when you put green coolant, you can see that green line right there. When you put green coolant on this oil pump, there's something on the seal of the pulley right there where the belt is at, that it just makes it stop sealing. And what happens is that it starts shooting through the pulleys, just starts shooting a bunch of fluid. And that's when you get all this, you can see that line right there. And okay, you'll be like, oh my god, I have to change the water pump because it's leaking. Well, I changed the water pump four times on this car and it's still doing the same thing. When I put green coolant, I have to put Dex Cool on it. But there's a trick actually. If you actually want it, let's say that you need the car to run for the week because you don't have money to replace the water pump and buy Dex Cool, you put water on it. If you put water on it, it will stop leaking. And I'm telling you this with, like, I know I've done this so many times. And yeah, this water pump is like I want to say it's like 3 months old. Hello, hello, call, yeah, 69. Yeah. So this oil pump, I mean this water pump, actually the water pump is like 3 months old. So it's brand new basically, and it's leaking. So what we gonna do instead of replacing it, and don't get me wrong, I got a few of them. I got one on this engine right there. That's a water pump right there. That pulley. I got one on the other engine down there, and I probably got one somewhere. But I'm not gonna replace it because we really don't need the really don't need the water pump where we going. Or we need it, but it's gonna stop leaking if I put water on it. So I'm gonna just drain and put water on it, and that's gonna be it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check the fan because the fan wasn't running uh, yesterday when we took it for a test drive. Actually, I'd be beating on this car. This car is fucking fast. It's not making 35 pounds of boost. It's making 33 now or 32. But Daniel told me to leave it where it's at because it might make more boost when we hit the nitros on it. So yeah, I might just leave it there, and hopefully what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring gaskets to the, because the problem with this car is that the gaskets on the turbo, they go bad, and I got a bunch of them. I'm not gonna lie, I got a bunch of them. Like, I got a bunch of them. This is day two, day three, whatever. So that's Chevy. Oh man, look like a Honda motor. Yeah, a lot of people tell me that this looks like a Honda motor, but uh well, the manifold is a Honda design, so I get it. That it might look like a Honda, like it's kind of like a B series pattern right here, but the engine itself, like you can see all the actual sprockets right there. Those are BBTs, so they're like phasers itself. And Honda don't have nothing like that. Honda, the K series, which I got one right there. That's a K series right there. Is internal, so you can never see the sprockets. And the Hondas that you can actually see the sprockets. The sprockets are gonna be like concave. It's not gonna be like sticking out like that. But and these are Prius coil packs. This is a little turbo. It's a little T2 turbo. It's a GT 2867. Should be good for 500 horsepower. We're pushing 30, 32, 33, 30, even 35 pounds of boost on this little turbo, and it's been good. It's a X and Y turbo from eBay. Dual ball bearing with billet blade. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna see if there's actually something wrong with this fan because it's not it's not running, and I don't know. I don't think. I don't see the positive cable on it. Oh, there's a ground right there. Okay, so it's connected. I don't know why it's not running. Because we only one fan on this car, especially when the manifold is on front of the radiator. It can get a little crispy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to see if the fan is going real quick. It sounds like two fans. No, it's only one fan. Oh man. Okay. Found something. So I just spent 5,000 on a transmission on my diesel, dude. I know the pain when something goes wrong. Um, just replace the cover washer on my diesel injectors and stuff, man. mentally on what stuff keep calm and keep. So I'm not definitely this is stuff that um is easy to fix. I mean the water pump takes me maybe like 20 minutes to replace. It's not that bad, and the radiator fan is just radiator fan. You know, it's a slim fan. It has like four zip ties, so it's not that bad to replace it. Um, Other than that, it's pretty good. It looks like there's somewhere the wire on the fan it got frayed or something because I can only feel one wire attached to the fan. Maybe it got hot, maybe, but I'm trying to see if I can have a if I have oh there it is. Oh, this flashlight don't work. Oh, this is cool. So how this works? Oh, you can charge it. All right. So, oh, this is rechargeable. Oh, okay. It only goes in one way. Gotta figure this out. Because I gotta charge this flashlight. But yeah, basically the wires are frayed on the fan, on one of the radiator fans. I already ordered a fan. I'm gonna get it sometime whenever Amazon decides to show up. And I'm just glad that the car didn't overheat it or anything. Uh, Maybe the fan's been bad for a long time. I didn't realize it. Just one day I decided to check and it was gone. Well, yesterday was that day because yesterday was when we tested the car. Because I tested this car a lot. I wanted to make sure that it's 100% for the track, and it is. And yeah, I'm gonna just drain the coolant on it and put water on it, and I'm gonna drive it. Cover wash on my diesel. Definitely, this working on this car is definitely way easier than working on a diesel for sure. This is so easy. Like I can take the cylinder head out on an hour. I can take the whole motor out in an hour and a half. The transmissions, that is you know, it's difficult, but I can change it maybe in like 8 hours. And this transmission is semi built, so she's been living. I don't know if she's gonna live after, but yeah, I'm gonna also put the slicks on this car, and I'm gonna take it to get a to the car wash so I can wash it so it can be looking pristine tomorrow for the track. And I'm gonna see what's gonna happen with this fan here. Might have to take the front bumper off. It's not a problem. Might not take it off now. I'm gonna try to see if I can find somewhere to drain this car. Also, update with the K series. I haven't done anything with it. That's the update. And yeah, I haven't had time to work on it. Um, but soon enough. It's been hard. I mean, hopefully tomorrow I get to take this car to the track. I hope. Definitely have a gut beat that world record again. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. I'm definitely trying to get this car ready so we can go to the track tomorrow. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we'll make it out. Um, I know this car should be good to go. Should be good. I'm gonna try to clean all this stuff. So dirty and nasty. Smells funny. Smells like transmission fluid. Trying to find something. Trying to find the radiator drain here. Can go through the grill with my hand and actually reach on it and open it. But yeah, the differential on my truck is kind of cooked, so that's some other thing that could actually stop me from going to the track. I think it's making noise, and Jesus. So I'm gonna show you guys something. Yep, 11s, 11s. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. I don't know if you guys have had a reservoir this dirty. You see how dirty that is? And usually when it's that dirty, what you do? You go buy a new one, right? So you know you can try to put the greaser on it and all that kind of stuff, but it will never look clean. So the actual thing that I put on it that works 100% like a charm, and it actually cleans it good, is E85. I got E85. My car runs on E85. I keep E85 everywhere. Maybe I can do this one right here. I got this. This one is for a Trax. Oh, this one is stained. I don't think this one is gonna clear like that. But yeah, if you got like a bunch of looks like you got mud on it, you put some E85 on it and it'll clean up. I did it with this one because this one was all brown, and it worked. It cleaned up. And yeah, I might take it off and clean it up. I don't see. Yeah. Got my new slicks. These are my new slicks right here. We went from having Hoosiers to now we have Mickey Thompsons. And the difference on this tire is that from here to here, from the top to the bottom, is 24.5 inches. So the Hoosier is an inch and a half higher. So what that does means is that the one is that the rotating mass is heavier, so you got more to move. The second thing is that the gearing is gonna kind of be heavier because you're basically adding more. You're adding more to the whole drivetrain, so it should speed up. The speed actually on the wheel should be quicker. And my first gear is basically non-existent, so it should go through the first gear quickly or quicker than usual. And 60 foot better. I want to say, well, 60 foot better. Um, I got it to do a 1.9 on the 8 for the first time. I'm hoping that we get 1.9 or 1.8 tomorrow. If we do that and we run the same pass that we had before when we ran like that 12.4 letting off, it's gonna run 11s. It's easily it's gonna run 11s. I know this car will run 11s, but with these tires, I hope it runs like something deep, you know. Hoping maybe like a 11.7 or 11.6. If it runs 11.6s, man, that I ain't gonna lie, I'll be so fucking happy with 11.6s. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to go like more than 11.5 because they're gonna be like, oh, you need to go home and get a roll cage on the car. I just want to run 11s, and that will be history. It'll be the first time that well, right now this is history. This is the first car running 12s, so if you run these 11s, like I'm pretty sure that a lot of people is gonna get a lot of people attention everywhere, and that's what I'm trying to do. Right now I'm draining the radiator. Because I want to put water on it. See if it'll stop leaking. Where's that damn thing? Oh my god. Freaking a lot. So yeah, um, I'm just draining the radiator so I can put water on it, and I don't know. I gotta look and see when Amazon is gonna bring that thing. Hopefully, Amazon will bring this radiator fan. You know what? I might just take the front bumper off right now and try to take the fan off because it's really not doing anything. It's a quick release bumper. Well, this is not quick release though. I'm gonna just cut the fan out. Has some. Just gotta move this bumper a little bit out of the way. See? Oh, I don't even see that. Oh, it is there. Maybe cut it from the top. Just gotta cut the things that are holding the radiator fan on. And I don't have my tools here. Having a hard time to actually find. Oh, there it is. I can take this off, right? Okay, that's one. We will move this here, put it a little bit. Oh, I see it. Bring away a whole bunch of coolant, but yeah, it's not good. So usually run water on this cars always, but I don't know what the fuck made me run coolant on it. I don't know. Guess I'm not too bright. Doesn't seem like it has too much left, but let's see how I can do this. Okay. Now see the damage on the fan now. It's crazy. I be killing these fans. I kill so many of them. Fucking Amazon bullshit. But I have one of those foul fans that is been alive forever. He just doesn't want to die. There's another one right there. If I can take this off. Just like that. Fan is off. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see what happened here. Is that shit static? I don't know what that means. You guys can see the wiring got burnt. It's melted, and this fan suck. So this 10 inch. We're gonna go with a 12 inch. More bigger, more better. I gotta wait for Amazon to come and bring this radiator fan to me. Oh, I might have another one. I don't know. I thought I did have another one. Yeah. Now it looks like the radiator is empty, so I'm just gonna try to fill it up with water. Maybe I'll let it running or start it. Looks like it's empty. Now we're gonna put water on it. Anyways, you should be running water if you take your car to track. You should be running water already. So I, you know, I don't know. This car don't leak, so how much? What's how much? How much power? About 400. We got water. Don't use that Fran bullshit. I'm gonna start it and see if it'll suck all that water in. Should be. Actually, I can show you guys a trick on how to actually bleed this system on this car. So usually, if you guys are familiar with this 1.4 and 1.8, right here, it has a, right there, on the thermostat, it has a hose that comes out right to right here. It's this hose right here, but I don't have it because I have a sensor there. I don't need that shit anymore. Usually, those things break a lot, right? But usually, let's say that you have the billet one, like the upgrade, you can take it off Well, you put in coolant on it, and it will bleed the air out of the system. But I don't have it. So what I do usually is this hose right here, radiator hose. The little, well, it's not. It's the higher one actually. So I loosen it up, and you will actually start hearing it sucking air. And that is because, man, that's tight. It's because usually the thermostat is closed, so it doesn't allow the water to come out from there to there. So the water actually gotta go around on the radiator. So what you do when you actually open it, you let it, you let the air, you let the water go around the radiator. Now I can keep, it's going down. You guys can't see the reservoir at the same time, but now it will suck the, so now we're gonna put water all the way till it comes out there. Like that, you don't have no air fucking bubbles. Hello. You don't need no, because this car, to bleed this car, it's a pain in the fucking ass, so, you know. Oh, it's coming out through that hose now. Still leave it kind of loose so it can breathe. You wonder how much I really bleed off. Yeah. Now we got water on the radiator, and you don't have a. Well, not the radiator. We got water on the right side of the thermostat, so it will actually open when it reaches that amount of, you know, the temperature. Yeah. As I know, this is my technique to bleed the radiator hoses. So yeah, I'm gonna just start it and let it get warm. Now, you guys ready to hear this beautiful thing? Don't mind the wires, those were the fan wires. They're just there for now. Just hanging. Hopefully won't touch anything. Start this. Wish you guys can smell how beautiful E85 smells. It's the best smell in the world, in my opinion. We're gonna try to bleed this coolant system. Gonna keep an eye right here on the belt. What the hell was that? Oh. Gonna keep an eye right here on the belts. That's what I was thinking. little leak. He probably was leaking because the pressure. The idle's a little funny. That's because there's two computers running two computers running the car, and they don't know each other. Doesn't seem like he's leaking, but brother, is that shit starts that? But we don't see anything leaking. The belt looks dry. Looks good to me. Go 45. No leaky leaky. Let me see where the temperature is at. Car's pretty cold still, 135. Gonna have to drive it though. Definitely gonna have to drive it. I can assure you it will not leak anymore. yeah, my people, it is a Reaper. It it should be a good Reaper. It goes I mean, my fastest pass is 12.4. Hopefully we'll go 11s next time I go to the track, but um yeah, I'm waiting on the radiator fan that Amazon should bring. I don't know when, but yep, the radiator fan went back, so I'm trying to get another one. And well, that shit is leaking. She should be good. I don't see any fluid coming out of the water pump itself, so should be good. Ooh, okay. I really wanted to take the car out and put the slicks on it, show you guys, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I took the front bumper off and now I don't want to put it back on. And I'm hoping really that this radiator will show up quick, and I can put it on and I can put the slicks on the car. But pretty much I'm leaving this car ready for tomorrow so I can go to the track. I'm gonna be going to Bradenton Motorsports Park, taking the car to run the quarter mile, and I'm hoping for 11s. Really hoping for 11s. The car went 12.4 letting off at 1,000 feet with 2 boost cuts. The car is 100 pounds lighter right now, and I'm hopefully those tires will help the car a lot. And yeah, it's not gonna hit boost cut twice, so it should go 11s easy. We're gonna see. But yeah, I got the boost controller right there just in case I gotta crank it up a little bit too. And Daniel's gonna be getting in the computer and getting on the tune so he can tune the nitros on it, because we're gonna hit it from the hole in the nitros plus those tires, so it should be pretty fucking crazy. We're gonna see. It should be crazy, bro. So I hope that I get to go to track tomorrow and do a nice video for you guys going 11s, and probably post it Friday or Saturday or Sunday, and we can make history. First time Chevy Cruze goes 11s. This is the first one and the only one on the 12-second range. Actually, super low 12s, so it's not 12.8, 12.9. No, it went 12.4 letting off. So it's pretty fucking quick, bro. And yeah, we took some weight off of it on the backside. So I'm telling you, I know that it's gonna go fast as fuck. So, but yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna leave it cut the live stream here, and cause I gotta really look and see where my radiator is at so I can put it on this car, and yeah, see what's up. So I'm gonna let you guys go and just look for the video of this car going the quarter mile, hopefully going 11s. It's gonna be this weekend, hopefully. Cross your fingers for me. Send me all that good juju. See you guys.